So I'm basically done with the basement, the cellar, the cave. I still got to install electricity, install doors, make a proper entrance, the entrance that I want. But anyway, the walls are done. That's most important, because then later I can install the plumbing and electricity on the walls. No reason anymore to delay any further. I am going to start with the bathroom, and the bathroom is going to be, and most of you guys will know it, it's going to be that building there. I'm going to chop the first floor off, going to make it a flat roof. Behind it will be the master bedroom with large opening doors. Going to reuse most of the bricks and the stones that come from the top floor, because I am going to build a rounded, half-rounded wall here behind the fire pit in the same tradition, the same design as I built the staircase here. There's no more delaying. I'm going to dismantle that top. All the roof tiles will go to the déchetterie, to the tip, because there's no use for them as far as I can think of. And then well, the bricks and the stones that will come off, yeah, they will be reused. So it's gonna be demolishing time. All these new sounds from you guys. Yeah, I hear all kinds of new sounds. Is it you, Benji? Yeah. What is that? Was that a sneeze, Benji? What are you sneezing, sweetie? You okay? Wednesday morning, 9:30. Can't find any reason not to start taking down the building and start with the bathroom. There's absolutely nothing else I could do. Yeah, I guess not. So this is the inside of the floor, the level that we're going to take down. Old water heater here, and that's the roof. And I think I better start taking it down from the inside. Yeah, cut open that fabric and then see if we can lift some of the roofing tiles. Yeah, I hope this floor will hold my weight. Yeah, might be wise to put some planks down. Yeah, it's gonna be dusty. Time to wear the face mask. I'm wearing a face mask for the dust, I'm wearing eye protection, and I'm wearing a hard hat. Looks like a cap, but it's a hard hat at the same time. Just working overhead, I think that's the best approach. Huh? Yeah, yesterday I saw that Muffin had an eye that didn't look good. A bit swollen, a bit milky, and then Benji was sneezing for quite a while and throwing its beak like that, you know. So I googled it. It's probably something like a cold or an infection. It turns out that they throw their beak to get rid of snot that sits in the nose. Yeah, but this morning Muffins, Benji looked good, but Muffins did not look good. Same as yesterday, really, no improvement there. So I asked Nadia to call the shop where we bought them and ask for a vet, a recommendation for a vet, because most vets don't do poultry. Don't know whether that's everywhere, but here most vets don't do poultry. So she found one and she made an appointment for in about an hour and a half. It's an hour's drive from here. But yeah, I'm gonna take Muffins. She probably needs to go on antibiotics or so. So yeah, that's what you get, you know, with animals, huh? And it's always the question is how far do you take it with animals? You know, if it's a cat or a dog, would you go for surgery? Would you go for surgery if it's thousands of euros or dollars? And this is really the ethical question, you know. Where do you draw the line? I don't know where I will draw the line. I think for now we gotta do what's best, and that's take her to the vet and make sure that she gets okay. And the others too, they probably might need to go on antibiotics as well. If it's infectious, I don't know. Anyway, it's good anyway to go to the vet and make an acquaintance there. Just like we have a GP here and a dentist, and yeah. I think it's part of owning a pet. Yeah, so I've made up this contraption here because we don't have a dedicated way of transporting chickens. Yeah, I got a little lunch box there with feed and water, because it's an hour's drive to and an hour's drive back, so she probably needs to be fed. Now I'm gonna pick up the car and run the engine to get the aircon going, because we want to bring Muffins to the doctor in style. So we have arrived at the vet. I don't know who's more nervous, Muffins or me. I'm not feeling too well. No, you've been behaving really good in the car, huh? Really good. Maybe one day we can go make car rides for fun. So we're back in the car. It is most likely and hopefully a bacterial infection, and the vet has given us antibiotics. So she's going for 10 days on antibiotics. Actually also the other two, I gotta dissolve it in water, in their drinking water. So that's easy enough. And it could also be a viral infection, and nothing you can do about a viral infection. He told me that I need to I need to separate their food from what the other birds are eating, because I see birds flying in the coop and eating their food all the time, and they can transmit diseases like avian influenza on the chickens. So I'm going to have to really think about a way to yeah, make it impossible or a lot less attractive for other birds to fly in the coop and steal their food, basically. Well, Muffins has behaved really well. 920 grams she weighs. The doctor was really good, really good. He really knew his birds. Wow, I was impressed by how he was holding and inspecting her, and I was really impressed. Yeah, so this is probably going to be a regular vet. Right, on the way back home. See, when you look behind me, there's this row of the modern roof tiles that I need to take down, and they are overlapped by the old roof tiles of the roof of the big house that we want to keep. But yeah, they've used some sort of cement to seal the overlap between old and new roof tiles. I can't really get to it. Yeah, I can't really get to it now because when I'm there and I look up on the roof tile, I look straight into the sun and it's completely blinding me. So this is as far as I can get today, and then tomorrow morning first thing I have to do those roof tiles when the sun is further in the other direction. So I think I just start smashing the wall a little bit, you know. Yeah, so yesterday we went to the vet and all 3 chickens have been on antibiotics in their drinking water since late yesterday and today. But Muffin's eye is now completely shut. I hope the antibiotics will kick in and will heal her eye. She doesn't show any other signs of an infection. She's not sneezing or snotty as far as I can judge. She's eating. Yeah, eating normal and drinking normal. Where are the girls? Let's just check in on them. They've had 1.5 days on the antibiotics. Oh, Muffins, darling. Your eye is open. Yeah. How does that look? Come here. Not 100%, but at least it's open. Most of the time. Yeah, sweetie. We're gonna make you better, huh? Oh, God. We're gonna make you better. I think we're improving. How are you doing? Because you see, you're snotty too, huh? Yeah, you're wiping your beak, and I can see a wet dot on your beak. Itchy. Oh, okay, you're not out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're not. What's going on there? Yeah. Benji, you're gonna be better. You've never had a problem. Hey. You've never had an issue. You're the strongest one. Wanna sit on my back for a while? Short while, huh? I need to get to work. How is it, darling? Well, I saw your behavior is quite normal this morning. You were digging and alive. What about you? Yes, you're such a little flirt. Full day 2. Yeah, that's for you. I know you haven't had any problems, but it's gonna be a nightmare to isolate you, and you might develop problems later if you're not on antibiotics. And I want you guys to be good and healthy. Well, you know, yeah, at least they're eating, and that's most important. If animals stop eating, then we have a problem, or not? Huh? Oh! So I'm separating all the stones, the natural stones that come out of the wall, because we're gonna reuse them. We're gonna build the wall behind the fireplace from it, and just lime mortar, and that's going to the tip, to the déchetterie. We can't use that. And all other pieces that are not either natural stone or lime mortar, we separate them too, because they're going to be filling for the concrete behind the wall that I'm building. I figured I could do this job breaking down these walls in a couple of days, but this is going to be probably 10 days. It's a lot of work, and then also transporting it down. Yeah, it's not too easier. Okay, so I'm going to stop now. This is the pile I have harvested of the natural stone, and I'm going to stop now because day after tomorrow I will start setting up a framework here, a form with wood, in order to build behind the frame the wall. And I think I should start doing that now at this stage. I have enough rocks just to make the first row, and I think that's important now, because I don't want to move the stones too many times. You know, I mean, I'm moving them now from the wall down, and then they have to come to the pit here. And but once I've set everything up here, then I can move them straight from the wall to the fire pit behind me. I don't have the space right now to put the stones here, but I want to avoid lifting everything twice or thrice even. I gotta find my way of working in an efficient way. And usually you find the most efficient way after the job is done, you know, or the last bits of the job. You come to a conclusion that makes the job a lot more efficient. So I want to take this a bit easy, and yeah, and at the same time it's also nice to keep the work a little bit varied, not too monotonous. That's getting boring, and also it's nice just to break down one part and at the same time build up another part. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. If you comment, 99 out of 100, I will reply to your comment. Oh yeah, and thank you very much for buying me coffee if you've done so. And if you want to support the channel, you could buy me a coffee with the link below. Anyway, that's it for now from me. See you next time.